Hey guys, George here. How's everyone doing? I know I was supposed to do this yesterday and I did not, so forgive me for that. I've had a lot of stuff going on this week in my head more than anything. Um, this week did not go anywhere as I had planned at all. But I understand why. Um, After I did Extreme Cycle last Saturday, I was on top of the world. Um, and then Monday came, and I could barely move. My arms, my quads, my especially my stomach, my the lowest ab, like at your waistline, below it a little bit, right at my hips. You know, I could barely move, and it hurt so bad. Worse than being sore. It was the next level. Um, and I did stand up. And I was nothing really bothered me to stand up for my abs were the worst part of me. Everything else was just sore, you know. I did stand up, and stand up went overall fine. That time I felt that my abs was mainly when I did diamond cutter, and that the ab that was sore. Um, then it was time for red hot core. And I had to modify Red Hot Core like I haven't had a modified Red Hot Core like that. Mm, at least over a year, if not longer. It was bad. The first exercise in Red Hot Core, I had to modify completely to the beginner position, the very first one. And I normally do the advanced all 15, no problem. The second one, I was able to push out, but it hurt like, mofo. Um, the scissor kick I had to modify completely, and I was able to push through with the rest of it, but it wasn't pretty. It was probably the worst set of core I've done in half a year, if not longer. Probably longer than half a year, probably maybe a year, maybe a year and a half. It was really bad. Um, the next day was double black diamond, and I owned it completely. I did the whole thing. Uh, the only thing, actually, there really wasn't anything. It was just, I did it. I felt kind of blah, but I did it. Wednesday was supposed to be diamond cutter core, and I did diamond cutter. But physically, I could do red hot core. I don't know, something this week is not right with me, or wasn't right with me. It probably still isn't. I'm blah mentally. And I just didn't feel I could do red hot core after I did the diamond cutter. Came on and went to talk to some accountability partners. John, my wife, some others. And I said, you just did diamond cutter, don't worry about it. Your body's probably just trying to tell you that you're really starting to need to relax. So I skipped red hot core. And my abs were still a little sore. I will give it that, but I felt I probably could have pushed it out. Wednesday I did Rap and Burn, I did Strength Builder, and I did pretty good on the Rap and Burn, actually. On one side, I actually did stand up a little bit. I'm getting better at it. So that was a great workout, that one. And then Friday was another double black diamond, and I did that too. No complaints. Saturday comes around, and ended up being 10 o'clock at night, and I still haven't done my extreme cycle I had planned. And it really, 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 really was getting to me. Jenny attempted it. She got 22 minutes in before her knee gave out, her bad knees, so it was pretty cool watching her try. She's a beast. Beast mode, my wife, yeah. So I'm sitting here. I watched the warm up, trying to get myself motivated. It still wasn't happening. You know, finally I go to the computer. I talked to John, I talked to Heidi, Jenny, my wife, was talking to me about it, and we finally came to the conclusion that it was better for me to take that as an off day, and take my regular off day, which was yesterday, Sunday, and then start anew this week, give my body some time to heal. That was probably because I'm feeling so blah, is that, my body was trying to tell me, you need a break, and I still, I pushed it that hard that week anyway. I did a diamond cutter, Cheeto, Buck Diamonds, a strength builder, and a stand-up. And one really bad core last week. I just didn't do, that core wasn't a good one, and I didn't do the second core where extremes like go. So it was still a really good week, I guess, but for me it was pretty crappy. So that brings us to this week, what I have going on. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to try to do what I had planned last week, which was the week before workout, and we'll see how that goes, but I'm not making any promises. I'm here, I'm just not in the game. I don't know why. I think it's all that has to do with my body recovering. I think I should be good for that now. And my mom's still in the hospital, and I don't have a lot of time left with her, and I don't know. I just don't know. But I will be trying to do stand-up court today, and we'll see where that goes. Sorry, this isn't my usual happy cherry whatever blog. Well, I know nothing is impossible, and that it's all up here. Like I said, up here, I'm not in the game. It's me. It's not my body, and I just gotta figure out what's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know. I know I can do it. That's not the question. The question is, why can't I get off my ass to go do it? Which, for me, has never been a problem. Well, thanks everyone for checking out the video, my vlog, and I will try to get back to my regular self next week. And hopefully I own the workouts this week. I'll keep you guys informed. Till then, peace. And own your workouts. Okay? Bye-bye.